What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So since season 13, the people behind Ninjago have been teasing a mysterious and big villain who has been buying Vengestone. There has been so much theorizing in the community as to who this villain is and when we could see him and just sort of what's up with the whole situation. So Vengestone is this material that it's like a rock that can neutralize elemental powers. So it's very useful for villainous characters who want to stop any sort of elemental heroes. And this mysterious buyer has been purchasing it in bulk. With so much hype surrounding this character that we don't yet know the identity of, I think it would be really fun to sort of bring up 3 potential reveals that would be super disappointing. Firstly, we have a Nindroid. One idea that crossed my mind was, what if the Vengestone buyer is like a malfunctioned or sort of glitchy Nindroid that survived the Nindroid war, and now he's scheming against the ninja and buying a ton of Vengestone. I think this would be disappointing for 2 main reasons. Firstly, a Nindroid would be disappointing because in the grand scheme of things, the Nindroids are pretty unimportant. They are just foot soldiers. They're not like heavy hitters like Crux or Chronix or Natacon that everyone wants for the Vengestone buyer identity. Secondly, the Nindroid wouldn't really have a good motivation for getting revenge on the ninja. Whereas someone like Natacon would want revenge on the ninja for thwarting the resurgence of his father's inherited kingdom, the Nindroid would just sort of be like wanting to get back at the ninja because they beat him up once. It's not a super emotional motivation. The second not great candidate for the Vengestone buyer is a new character. If the Vengestone buyer is revealed to be someone we don't have a pre-established connection with, it will be incredibly disappointing because all this hype is leading up to the one moment where we find out who the Vengestone buyer finally is, and it's going to be super amazing. But if it's not someone we've already seen, all we're going to be thinking is, oh, who is that? As opposed to if it was the Time Twins, we'd be like, oh, no way, it's the Time Twins, they're back again, and they have new outfits, oh, it's so cool, they were behind the scenes all along. But that moment is ruined if we don't have a pre-established emotional connection with the character. So I'm really hoping this isn't just some random new Season 15 villain that we see, but that it's someone that had fought the ninja previously and was beaten badly and wants to get back at them, and hopefully they do. That's another thing. I really want to see the ninja lose this season. But anyways, the third candidate is the Overlord. I've seen a lot of people toss around the Overlord as the Vengestone buyer, and this would be so incredibly lame. First off, the Overlord was always lame from the beginning. He's just a pretty lamely written character. His only motivation is just that, ooh, I'm evil. Not to mention, he's already returned after being defeated twice, so a third time would just be super repetitive. So guys, please stop campaigning for the Vengestone buyer to be the Overlord. That's not something we want, trust me. But anyways, that's it for today's video. What are your guys' hopes for who the Vengestone buyer should be, as opposed to someone who would be really lame? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you are down there, please like the video if you enjoyed, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my other LEGO videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon.